Hi everybody, so this is Amita and I'm here with another mini album. This is a wedding mini album or for an anniversary that I've made for myself and I'm very happy with it. This is based on the tutorial from Rosa Kelly and it's a gatefold mini album and it's it has a 3.5 inch spine and it's 6.5 by 7, I believe. I don't really remember it now. And this is a nice little chipboard frame and these flowers are from Itsy Bitsy. I just love the look that it is giving and it has this lock. So the album looks this way. It has 7 signatures. This is the back. I have distressed each and every part of the design paper with distress inks and I think it is some shade of brown, I don't remember. So it opens up this way. I'm not going to show this album, but I just want to show this lace that I've put in every spine with the pearls. I'm going to show you the other album that I have embellished. This I have not embellished because I'm going to put in my pictures and then going to embellish. I've made another album for a friend which I'll now show to you. Yeah, so I'm back again. So this is the another album that I've made. It is exact replica of the album that I showed except for the front cover, and I've not put in the laces because the brief here was that they did not want laces or any flowers. They wanted this metal charm where they'll probably put their monogram or their picture, and this is their wedding album. They've just got married a few months back. So it has this charm or metal embellishment to open. So it opens up this way and this is the whole album. Now in the front cover, both sides, I have given this small belly band which has these tags and photo mats. You can use it for journaling or put in your pictures. I'll probably keep one to show all the tuck spots. So these are the 7 pages, 4 on this side and 3 on this side. And each page has a lot of room for pictures. Sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry for the interruption. Yeah, so this is the first signature. It opens up like this up. And I've put in these small embellishments which are all tuck spots wherein you can put pictures or write small notes for your loved one or your spouse and store them above your pictures. This is a simple pocket which has more tags and photo mats. Every tag has been has this organza lace which is very sheer and looks very pretty. Then this is the second page. We'll go to this signature now. This also has a pocket with this tag and more photo mats. I put lots and lots of photo mats because they want to journal their journey in this album along with the pictures. And this opens up this way. So these are twin pages. I won't be able to put the whole thing in the frame. So this page, it has an accordion fold and this again is a tuck spot. So it opens up this way and this way. I've left it open because they'll probably, here they'll put a small picture and here a good 5x7 pictures. All pages will hold 5x7 pictures. And this is a tuck spot, as I said. This again is same as the other one, and here is the tuck spot, and it opens up this way as well. Then this is the third and the fourth signature. This opens up this way. These butterflies, gold foil butterflies are there. This I think I've adhered. These are adhered, but these are some tiny ones, and here I can put the photo mat. And this opens up this way. This cute little thing again is a tuck spot. And this is the back side. This is a pocket and these photo mats act as a stopper for this part. This is kind of a waterfall, opens up this way. I've kept it blank, not so that I don't add on to the weight of the album. And here you can have some word that is special for you in your relationship. You can journal it here and put more pictures behind it. Photo mats here. Then this page opens up down. This is the main paper of the design paper that I love this paper, and I've put it as my cover page. Again, this is a tuck spot. And then this here is a small pocket. These are the closures again, similar to this but different in one way. Here this panel opens up and then this goes up. I've kept this blank as of right now, and I may add the picture or the design paper or the tuck spots later after the pictures are put in. So these photo mats act as closure. So wherever this kind of closure I have not given, everything is held down by magnets. And this signature opens up so, and again this is another tuck spot. You can put a picture here or just tuck something inside. This signature's backside is this part. Again, here is a tiny tag, and it's like a booklet. I love this page. Everything has been distressed to give a vintage look, so it will be relevant forever, for your whole life. Again, another tuck spot, and here to showcase all your good pictures. Then this page opens up this way. I've given a small partition, natural partition, so you can put a small little picture here and a square 2x2 picture here. Again, here another small picture, because this I think should not be covered up, and two tiny butterflies wherein you can keep your pictures. These butterflies look so beautiful. I think I must be going out of frame because of all the interactions. Now this, my idea of this album here is that here you put the bride and the groom, or the husband and wife, big good pictures, and here you put all the beautiful moments that they have spent over the years, or during their honeymoon, or just before wedding. Pre-wedding shoots are all happening nowadays. So I have put a sheer lace here for closure. This again is not to be covered because this is the best part of the birdcage, is the best part of the paper, design paper. I've left this open, and it's a simple waterfall, elegant. Here too you can put a small picture, and it goes up. Here I've put this love sentiment, and you can have the couple photograph here, the best couple photograph to showcase the center of your album. And it closes up this way, and again the whole album is, I've made a mistake here, I'm sorry. So it goes this way. And now for the final part of the album. So this can be kept as a showpiece in any of your showcases, or on a mantle. And each signature has these inserts, which I have made in the form of a tag, and I have again adhered these simple sheer laces. So these are my tags. So another 14 spaces to journal and put your pictures. A good say 4x6 pictures in portrait form, and to journal. So this album will hold around 70-80 pictures, depending on the way you collage or you put in full size pictures. And I have just loved these papers, and the distressing of these papers gives it such a vintage look, such a beautiful look. I am totally in love with it. I hope you all liked it, and you all to either make such albums or get it ordered, or however. So that's all from me. Thank you. Bye bye.